Hey guys, Carter here with Patriot Training Center. Today I'm out here at the range and I'm gonna shoot a drill with you guys, kind of explain it a little bit, show you how it's helped me become a lot better shooter, be able to shoot faster and accurately at the same time. So we're gonna do the doubles drill today. I'm gonna do it on this USPSA target. I know it's the white target and it's a no shoot, but for the video it's easier to see. One of the biggest points of this drill is to help you shift your vision to the target. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw a little square right here, and you wanna be laser focused on a small part of the target. And your eyes are actually gonna control your recoil, which sounds a little bit crazy, but you want your eyes driving your gun back to the target. You're not trying to push into the gun or put your input. You're gonna let the gun do what it's gonna do, let it recoil, and then keep your eyes laser focused on the small point in the target, and your gun will automatically go back there and the gun will fall into place. The reason that I like to do it on this and start out with the white target is there's a lot of contrast. It's easier to keep your eyes drawn to that point. Once you really get that down, flip the target over to the brown area, and then you could draw a little square on that. And then after that, you should be able to move to just trying to focus on a specific point in the whole area. I've found that it's kind of hard to start off just looking at a USPSA A zone because there's no aiming reference. So starting out, drawing a line like this, and then moving up to just focusing on a specific spot, that's where you want to get to. That's going to make you a lot faster, focusing on the target, driving the gun back down with your eyes, not putting input into it. So another benefit of the doubles drill is understanding what your gun is doing in recoil, and it kind of helps you predictive shoot. So there's two different types of shooting: reactive shooting, predictive shooting. Ben Steger has a couple books on this. Super recommend those. Highly successful shooter. And he talks about predictive shooting versus reactive shooting. Predictive shooting is basically you're predicting where the sight's going to land. Reactive shooting is you're reacting to the sight picture. So the gun comes down, oh, it's on target, pull again. So predictive shooting is one of those things that is polarizing in the industry. Especially in the personal defense industry, because you should not be shooting faster than you can see your sights. To become a better shooter and be able to react to a sight picture you do see faster, predictive shooting is a good tool to help with that. So the biggest thing with understanding what your gun's doing in recoil is adjusting your grip to get it to where it's consistent and returning to the same spot every time. So you don't have to be pressing into the gun or like just totally torquing the grip out of the gun. The biggest thing is keeping it consistent every time so the gun recoils the same way, and that your gun will return to target consistently. That will help you be able to shoot faster. So keeping your grip consistent helps you be able to drive the sight and make it predictable where the sight's going to land under recoil. The other thing it does is it helps with over confirmation of sights. And what I mean by that is a lot of times you'll see people, they over confirm their sights. When you need to shoot fast, you need to see exactly what you need to see and then pull the trigger. Don't waste any time. You can sit there and just like look and hope that your sight's on target and really steady pull, but that's not a way to shoot fast. You need to learn from a distance that you're shooting at how fast you can shoot in that distance, or how much sights you need to see to be able to get acceptable accuracy. I'm gonna shoot this doubles drill at 7 yards. And I'll show you guys a couple different examples, and I'll shoot it really slow and then I'll shoot it faster, and we'll see how how my hits are different. All right, so I'll go first. I'll do a couple. I'm just gonna do a really slow, methodical. I'm still gonna aim for the square, and I'm just gonna go really slow. Okay. All right, so we'll go here and look. The first two I did a little too fast. This one, so I put 2 right here, 1 right here. That's not very fast. I was reacting to both sight pictures. I just pulled 1 low, but I'll shoot a little bit faster and we'll see how I do. It should not really open up that much. All right. So what I'm doing here is I'm aiming at that small point and I'm letting that gun return, and then I'm breaking another shot. But I'm trying to do that as quickly as possible. So you're basically shooting a pair of shots. So pop, pop. And depending on the distance, you'll need to see more of your sights. Up close, you can do it pretty fast. If you're shooting too tight of a group, speed up a little bit. So I'm gonna work on this a little bit more, right? All right. So those are decent speeds right there, but everything is, I'm getting them pretty close to the circle right here. Everything is in the A zone. So I'm gonna speed it up because my speed could be faster than that at this distance. All right, so that one, I've got a couple things that I'm seeing here. I'm starting to get a pattern. It looks like, so I'm kind of going a little bit like this. So there's kind of a slash in between here, as you guys see. I've got some high hits and some low hits. Still within the A zone. Let's see, just double check here. Yeah, well within the A zone. Some things, instead of me shooting slower, I'm seeing a couple patterns that I might want to work on diagnosis-wise. I think I'm putting a little bit too much input into the gun. So when I do that, and I'm trying to control the recoil, you'll start seeing them slash low like that. And then up here, I have this group of shots where this is happening really consistently. It can be support hand pressure, inefficient support hand pressure. So that's something I'm gonna work on. The cool thing about this drill, you could work on it from any distance. It's gonna help you with your throttle control, really pushing you to see where you can shoot faster. So do this, find your throttle control at the different distances, practice it, and once you're really getting it down, move back, shoot it at 15, shoot it at 25. Really understand how much sight verification you need at these distances, and you can also see some diagnosis there. Highly recommend the Practical Shooting Book by Ben Steger and Joel Park. It goes over a lot of this in the doubles part of the book. The biggest things with this drill, it's a vision drill. You're trying to drive your gun with your eyes instead of over torquing the gun. So finding that spot, return the gun to zero, shoot faster and more accurately. If you guys really want to get better at shooting, you need to dry fire. We have a 30-day dry fire down in the description below. It's a link. It'll take you through how to get your manipulations better, how to get your marksmanship better. Go out and shoot this drill. Let me know what you guys think. We'll catch you guys on the next one.